Nuke here, shuffles Mickey back. He can battle dance away from this one. Yike trading in as well. A 3v3 erupts in the mid lane as the PopBlossom finds two. And immediately Sheo's just locked up. Caps not underneath the tower, just out of range, and that is enough to keep him alive as LeBron tried to isolate him.
I mean, Mickey starts that play off. Yike looking for more. I don't really think they can convert this into much. Yike wasn't underneath the tower while it was a good combo from LeBron. No additional damage will come through. But Mickey forcing that engagement, that Nuke used his ultimate very early. Oh, hang on.
Shadowing strike, and Nuke doesn't get an opportunity to move.
Wow. So a bit of an overstep there from Nuke, and small individual mistakes. Now County in trouble.
Everywhere across the map, G2 begin to pounce, begin to strike. The Feather Storm buys him a second, but he needs to buy a lot more than that, and you can't buy an extra life in this game. LeBron going forward once again. Caps low, down to 200, but LeBron will be the first to fall in the fight. The Rift Herald charged into the mid lane as well. Sheo trying to trade. Oh, Sheo! The knockback, Sheo so low. The quickness comes back, and Sheo, even with a stopwatch, won't be able to get himself out of dodge. Nuke finally slides back in and gets another.
That was actually a nice try by G2. What they did was they used the Nico TP. Hang on a second, Caps.
Onto LeBron.
Oh my god.
And Adam and Pop by name, Pop by nature.
A little bit too far was BDS on that tier 2 for the chase, but yeah, they re-face check, don't they?
It comes back to what
become theirs.
Caps still has the flash and the PopBlossom. He's going in with there's a mini Krug again. The Shirelli has been used. There's the Manga Storm. Caps with the 4-man PopBlossom, and BDS are just removed from the game. They can do exactly that, Cajal. BDS can't defend. Adam tries to catch midway, but it's not going to be enough.
That was disgusting. All 4 members just thrown up and then slammed back down into the ground. It was a one-shot. G2 in 23 minutes will take game 3.
Caps 10-1 on Nico.
Yep.
That's permaban for the next game, I can tell you that.
Top of you. Keeper's verdict. Is it guilty? Not quite. It's Sheo able to secure the dragon now for BDS. The Nation Cast has been used as BDS look for a little bit more, but now Caps, he's coming in as a minion, and the PopBlossom gets 2. Adam and Sheo locked up. Sheo already down. The Bob in the middle of the pit. He's going to fall as well. 2 kills to G2.
But they're kind of stuck in the pit right now. Caps comes in with the ultimate. Obviously, BDS immediately tries to disengage.
He's suspicious. Yike and Caps coming out of the bushes, and Adam pops the counter-strike. PopBlossom will lock him up. Mickey there with a hook as well, and Adam not given a chance to move away at all, but BDS perhaps looking for a collapse. Can't quite find it.
LeBron Jax. Oh, here comes Poppy, actually.
Straight on to Crowny. The hook coming out as well. The Crowny is just deleted. LeBron coming back with the quickness as Nuke jumps forward. TP
Caps
in
TP.
from Caps. He looks to join the fray. Sheo low, the PopBlossom finds Nuke, and that's exactly the target they wanted. The counter-strike from Adam, all on his shoulders now, but Broken Blade and G2 perfectly tanking the tower. No one dies from G2.
Beautiful.
Great position here to collapse. Knock back into the wall. Sheo goes low, so does Broken Blade, or Sheo loses a bit of health at least.
Continuing to look for hooks. Yike, setting up for a, I think a zoning sort of flank, not really threatening the dive.
Oh, LeBron also getting spells out as Mickey lands another hook. LeBron will fall once again. The keeper's verdict knocks back 2. Broken Blade looking for Crown. He can't quite find enough damage on him. Another hook once again from Caps. He finds Adam, and Caps will follow it up with a 2-man knock-up. Sheo and Nuke the last defenders here for BDS, but G2 just continue the pressure, continue to push forward.
G2 lose their front line, but it doesn't matter. The TP is going to come in for Broken Blade. The base will begin to fall. And 24 minutes in, close to 25, an inhibitor.
That waits a little bit. And you can have a big raptor, which is very important for the sequence as the depth charge comes out. Caps goes forward and lands a 2-man once again. The PopBlossom, a flourish on top of a great performance. Rob hooked.
Whoa.
Adam, counter-strike, gets the double. Stun, but look at the damage onto LeBron. The depth charge going to chase him down as well. Adam uses the Zhonya's, Keeper's verdict, doesn't hit onto anyone. The minions block it. Broken Blade, though, still in the midst of BDS, is able to get 2. LeBron with the charm onto the big raptor. They thought it was Caps, I guess. So he quickness the Razor Beak.
I think he ulted trying to look for an angle, but
Crowny's killed off by Summer.
Yeah, definitely ulted looking for an angle,
but
he couldn't find it, and he realized he wasted it. But yeah, Caps could be anything in this game. He's probably a really good hide-and-seek player on the Nico because he's just turning into whatever it is to get into these fights. He wasn't even part of this one. Didn't get the ult off, didn't get the flash. PopBlossom.
Still a baby Krog.
30 seconds on Crowny.
Is that just it? Look at the damage coming out from Summer. These long-range Void Seeker's doing so much work. Nuke, Lebrov, and Sheo, the last-ditch defense for BDS. Another hook from Mickey onto Lebrov. There's a pop blossom onto all three, and you have to feel it's done. Nuke sniped the double for Hans. Sheo chomped, and another for Hans to boot. It's a triple to round it out as G2 take 3 wins and will make their way to Montpellier and make their way to Worlds.
Hold up, he got a quadra, Wait, maybe it's going to go for the end.
Summer. No, Brownie's not giving it to him. They're all running forward. They can't get it.
Oh, they died.
No penta for
Man's collapsing like that without Carsey. They're full on engaging without the Aphelios. Maybe they can re-engage here if G2 stays. Chase is dead.
The target is chasing. He's getting jumped on and taken out. The ultimate was committed there from Yike. Remembers a man running backwards. The stun will connect, and this time around, G2, they split up. They needs to back, and Mad Lions starting to move towards the bounce, setting up some vision.
Mickey?
Kazi gets some damage down onto Mickey. Here comes Broken Blade, blocked off by the Zillion bombs. Kazi's holding onto the Gale Force and the Flash. Moonlight Vigil is out, turns his focus, flashes away from Broken Blade, trying to burn through him. The damage from Swain is not enough just yet. Finally, the Chrono Ship comes down from Hilly. He's gonna bring Kazi back.
Broken Blade's doing so much work.
Broken Blade, the demon is unleashed, destroying Mad Lions, nearly single. Kazi's already running for his life. Prisoners down, here comes Yike. Magnet Storm has been dropped. Kazi drops on the right visual, not enough to kill Hans Summer. However, Chase has been dropped. Niski's the next target, multiple members of G2 chasing him. Caps finds the double kill. He's got that W available if he wants to continue the chase. Looking to push Kazi and Alyoya away. Niski running for his life. And Caps is inside the base, uncontested and alone.
Keeping into the backline again to cause so many issues for Mad. Now Niski, he's out of the equation.
3 members running him down. Emperor's Divide buys time. The sliding glide to safety. Re-engage from Alyoya. Kazi goes low, drop down. Cap stays alive. Niski still leading G2 on a wild goose chase. Will finally be taken down in a moment or two as Yike and Broken Blade push forward. Caps solo killing the Nexus turrets. 7-2 and 7. 5,000 gold in the lead. And G2 will take down Mad Lions. After a couple more kills, a few more shots onto the Nexus. And G2 will be 1 win away from the season finals.
Caps was an absolute to an easy gank, but he's gonna look for Niski.
Niski's got that flash available. Rooted up, knocked back. Chase some damage in reply. Caps' passive is popped, and Niski will look like he's just going to get run down here. Tries to clear out the minions as best as possible, and first blood to Caps. Easily done.
Yeah, nice transitional gank for Yike.
100 hit points. Vegline will pull Mickey back. Kazi's trying to force Hans Summer away from the fight. Beautiful from Alyoya. Dragon secured by G2, but the kill already on Mad Lions. Hans Summer running for his life, taken down by Niski. Caps should be able to get the replies. Yike is being focused down by Hilly and Kazi. Niski dropped this time around, and all of a sudden Caps is now the target of Alyoya. Scattered fight across the jungle. Dragon goes to G2, 2 kills to Mad.
G2 get a good play in bot, but then they stick around for Caps.
Use that ult. And he may be the recipient of some love here. Caps and Broken Blade looking to seal his fate. Starts to overheat and will just get easily run down in the top lane.
Nice job by Caps with the roam up to the top side, and I mean with
Dip around and avoid it. Melisang has been somewhat caught out. She's Yike is taking a lot more damage. Nature's Grasp is thrown out. Broken Blade steps forward, channels the ult and flashed away from once again. Broken Blade escapes with his life, but Caps has got the kill onto the support. They've got the Baron in power. Caps, however, continues the pressure with the help of Yike. Inhibitor will be dropping as well. Niski almost blown up. Needed that shield from the ultimate just to stay alive. Broken Blade jumping onto Karthus. Kazi will be taken out as well. The base is open up. G2 have got a 4-4 versus 2. They're turning their attention to the Nexus turrets. Now Yoya's doing what he can to slow them down. The turret damage is working though, and all of a sudden Caps is dropped low. His passive is popped. The first Nexus turret has fallen, and Niski's the last man standing. He's dropped. He's aced! Mad Lions are down, and G2 Esports will make it to their 14th final in the LEC. Out of 18 possible finals, this will be their 14th. And G2 looking to win the 2023 season finals in Montpellier.
the road forward there may not have been the
Going to be going in, the Emperor's Divide coming out as well as Yike tries to join the play. Cam's going to be able to put damage down to Humanoid because he has no mana. He manages to get under the tower, but the Emperor brings up a soldier and sentences Humanoid to death.
They're punishing the lack of flash on this Syndra. They made that so much easier for Caps to be the aggressor in this matchup, knowing that he has the advantage to these hits.
There's a knockback with the Scatter of the Weak. Flash switch to advance. Caps trying to get away, but the Nature's Grasp will ruin him. Humanoid doesn't quite have the damage needs to hit. One more order, but he can't get close enough. Yike comes in for the stun. The Shattering Strike and the Magnet Storm. And once again, everything Fnatic trying to make. Good dash back with this Predator here on Mickey. No Unleashed Power used by Humanoid, the TP, and by Broken Blade as they look to try and take the final inhibitor tower. Mickey's low, Hansama 2. Humanoid flashes, and he unleashes hell upon the face of Hansama. Now G2 all hell to retreat. Humanoid, an incredible scatter. Yike! But Yike again with the Magnet Storm Caps. Gets one, no able to dash away, but it's everything for G2 once again.
Humanoid does what he can to save the game.
Now Humanoid's gonna get the same treatment he just dished out to Caps. Caps doesn't need a helping hand though. Another kill for the Dustblade. Jay Smith. And for Fnatic.
Top side, he wants to fight off Caps, stop him from getting this top wave in, uses the E. See if Caps wants to go in on this because now he's got the Q3 and the ultimate. Maybe he's going to look on to Wunder. He doesn't have the flash just yet.
He still tries to dodge away with the slice and dice. Wunder trading in, but the Conqueror Caps takes out his former teammate.
Wunder without the Dominus wasn't able to win.
Wunder's 8 seconds away as Broken Blade looks to trade. The quickness coming out. Trimby doesn't have a flash. Doesn't really have a hope to get away as Caps gets onto Noah on the backline. Noah flashing away, but no killer instinct from Noah means that he can't do enough. Caps trading on Razorg now. Emperor's Divide out by Humanoid at the top of the fight as Broken Blade dashes in. Caps still in the pit. It's secured by Yike. Wunder dashing, trying to get Yike, but the knock up, the grand entrance Yike. Caps dashing back in, the fate sealed. Wunder solo, G2 playing with everything they can, and now Hansama has free reign to open up. Humanoid trading with Broken Blade. Caps going to be able to kill off Razorg. You have the field. Humanoid, you
This fight because G2 are fighting up towards the top side against Wunder and Trimby, but let's look at what he does. E's over. Solo kills Noah. He doesn't have the killer instinct up just yet. Gets the kill. E's back. Now watch this. Razor goes on top of him. He has lethal tempo. Fights against him. And now you'll see the rest of Fnatic turn towards the pit as they try and get BB down. They realize Caps is a target, but Caps, look how he uses his spells. He's going to flash over the wall, or dash rather, and then E back over. Get some damage down. Ult onto Wunder. Try and get that kill. Dash back away again. It's just a clinic. Hans tries to clean up. Razorg misses the Q flash. He dashes over the wall, preemptively expecting him to possibly hit. And then he cleans up Razorg.
Wunder saw
out of the Cassandra there, but Broken Blade will level up soon for a nice trade here from Humanoid. Really? Phase rush. Trimby being chased down by Mickey.
does have the flash, should be able to escape if this goes any further. Can just flash that wall, doesn't need to burn it yet. There's not really too much damage on G2. There's the Unleashed Power though, and Trippy held onto the flash boost.
Around this bot-side river, Mickey just blast coned in.
Flash forward with the root on Yike. Hook going out from Trippy, he's still only level 5. Solar Flare being popped, Draxel needs to get the hell out of here. Otherwise the Whirling Death could find his public card. Caps across the wall, the Trigger Seed. Not enough to protect Razorg as Caps takes him out. Noah doesn't have the flash, but has the Feather Storm. Can try and retreat with the Hex Flash in. And Fnatic tried to help out their jungler, but they didn't realize that G2 were ready to pounce. Good escape by Noah, but the Hexes find their mark. G2 5-3 up.
Fnatic tried so hard.
And Trimby tried to just help out their jungler, but couldn't quite keep him alive. The all out here in the top lane. Wonder does have the flash. Broken Blade. Q3
Caps
doesn't
coming.
quite land it. Caps is on his way, and Wonder, I wonder where he's going. Nowhere is the answer. Caps on a killing spree. The most decorated player in LEC history.
Cemented his 3 kills with a good roam top. Now Fnatic attack bot.
Big dive, Talia ult,
There's the
4v3.
Death charge, Hansama, the knockback with the Cyclist Jumper. Hansama has time to flash away the Solar Flare. The Magnet Storm, the Whirling Death, there's so much! And Humanoid's already got down, Hansama's out. TP in by Wonder as he looks to join the fray, but Razzle's gonna fall as well. A botch dive! It's delight for G2 once again, and now Sharks in the water, hungry for blood, they can sense more. Hook from Trimby, just trying to keep his AD carry alive. But I don't think any sort of life support will be able to do that. The Feather Storm out, the Unleashed Power. And once again, Caps hits him in the back with an orb. It's going to be an ace for G2 as they wipe away Fnatic. It would only be their second of the game. The recall's now happening. Hook in, the knockback, and Razorg is just deleted. Caps once again knows what he wants. There's the double. He's looking for more. He's looking for 4. At least 1 taken away by Broken Blade. Wonder flashing forward. The unleashed power gives Caps a triple. His 10th title in his eyes. The ace taken by Summer. And now only the Nexus awaits. Some pray for one. G2 have got a dozen. Undisputable. Indescribable. Incroyable. G2, your LEC 2023 season champions. Montpellier, Europe, EMEA, give it up for G2!
And these were some of the best highlights from G2 during the 2023 LEC Regional Finals. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.